Hello guys, welcome to my another video. This is your host and you're watching me on Wrestle Brothers. So I have some great news post Smackdown today. Some news about Roman Reigns, Fiend and Clash of Champions, and most importantly I have news for Brock Lesnar. Is Brock Lesnar going to AEW? Stay tuned guys. So the first news that I'm going to start with is about the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, who is right now taken a time off from WWE after after he lost the title at WrestleMania 36 to Drew McIntyre. He hasn't appeared in the screen. The main reason is that Brock Lesnar doesn't want to perform in this pandemic situation, and moreover he wants to perform in front of the fans, not in the front of virtual fans but in front of real fans. So that is the reason Brock Lesnar has been out from WWE, but he is not leaving WWE, though WWE has eliminated all his merchandise, but that doesn't mean that Brock Lesnar will never get a new contract with WWE, because Paul Heyman right now is still entangled with WWE. So definitely WWE have some chance for Brock Lesnar, but there is a rumor is going on that whether Brock will be joining AEW or not. That's a complete rumor. I don't believe there is some kind of news that Brock Lesnar will be on AEW. So maybe he will be coming up in the UFC, but whenever the fans will be available, Brock Lesnar will be joining WWE very soon, and where we can see some interesting thing between Roman and Brock. So nothing to worry, Brock is still in WWE, but right now he has been detached from WWE for some time now. Okay, now the next news is about the recently breakup of best friendship I would say, between Sasha Banks and Bayley. So we all thought that maybe Sasha will attack Bayley and become the heel in this rivalry, but WWE turned this over and make Bayley as the heel, which is a good thing because Bayley was the heel, so let her be the heel. So right now Sasha will be the face, and we all know that when this kind of thing happens, the face always challenges the heel, and this time it will be for the Smackdown Women's Championship. So Sasha Banks versus Bayley for the Smackdown Women's Championship at Clash of Champions will definitely going to happen if Sasha Banks otherwise I don't think that any other opponent will challenge her, because for Hell in a Cell also they have WWE has some great plans between these two. So let's see what happens, but I hope the rivalry build up becomes really good, because WWE is right now straight to point. They don't want to waste time. They just do those two women wrestlers to go against each other, and in a very good way. So this is a good thing. So I hope that in the next week Sasha will get his revenge or her revenge back. Okay, now the next news is definitely about the Fiend. We all are really surprised at why Fiend has not been on the title picture, because he deserves to be get a rematch from Roman. The reason is very much simple. Fiend is a kind of a character who is very much popular. His dominance, his everything, his merchandise, his promo, has all been a very popular to the fans. So WWE don't want to destroy that image. Even if you see in the Payback, Strowman has been pinned by Roman, but not the Fiend. The reason is very much simple. WWE don't want to show Fiend as the weak contender. So that's why Fiend has been right now been isolated or been side from the title picture, because Roman Reigns has to win right now. This is the kind of character Roman Reigns is possessing right now, so WWE has no chance but to make Roman win. But at the same time, WWE don't want the Fiend to get pinned by Roman. So that is the reason Fiend will have some different rivalry build up right now, though he will come in the title picture, but not so easily. So the Fiend will definitely have some other rivalry, and maybe he will have some other new opponent in the near future, but not definitely Roman Reigns right now, because Roman Reigns will not drop the title so soon. But the last news that comes up also with Roman Reigns is that the Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns for the Clash of Champions, he becomes a number one contender. So why cousin versus cousin, or I would say brother versus brother? See, the reason is very much simple. WWE need to have some opponent for Roman Reigns at Clash of Champions, because Jey Uso is not going to be a permanent or 2-3 pay-per-view opponent for Roman Reigns. Let's be very clear. He is just a placeholder for this particular pay-per-view. Maybe in the Hell in a Cell we can see Fiend, but I don't know. But Jey Uso will definitely perform really good because he's a very good wrestler, but I don't think that Jey Uso has to be a permanent rivalry, has to have a permanent rivalry with Roman Reigns. So just to make the thing interesting, WWE makes this decision, and It's a very good thing that WWE is giving some excitement to us, because first time ever these two cousins will face each other at a pay-per-view for the title match. So it's a very good thing. And even if Roman Reigns pinned Jey Uso, that will not affect the storyline, which the same case wouldn't have happened if Roman Reigns would have pinned FiEND. So just to cross this pay-per-view, Jey Uso is the choice, and I think the match will be also good, and the rivalry build-up will also good, because their understanding in the ring is also very much good. So overall, I'm really happy with the decision that WWE is making, both with Roman Reigns' character and with the FiEND's character. So also Jey Uso is getting a title opportunity. That's also a very great thing. So overall, I really like everything has happened today. So this is the news that I wanted to share with you. Please like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.